Labą dieną. I had quite an intense morning today, mainly because I overslept. I rushed into the workshop, grabbed the pedestal, rushed to the barber shop, got my hair cut, rushed to the client. We set the buffalo in place, and luckily I got an approval to finish this pedestal. But before applying any stain or oil, a couple of tweaks needs to be done. We had a problem with the screw heads because they were sticking out a bit. So I either have to find proper screws or I need to countersink these deeper. The second issue was that this mounting bracket had some play. As you can see, the plate has some wiggle room. So my idea is to scrape the plate and recess it for 2, maybe 3 millimeters down into the cap, and this should solve the issue. And lastly, even though the bust wasn't falling over, some extra counterweight would be a nice addition. Here's today's task list. Fix the holes, recess the plate, add some counterweights, sand the piece, stain the piece, and oil it. I found perfect screws to screw into the stuffed animal, though these barely get into the holes, and also the head protruding a bit, so I will have to open up the holes and countersink these as well. And that means I will have to repaint this thing again. But that's okay. I just realized that I haven't marked the outline of the plate and I already spray painted it, so now I have to wait. So let's glue those counterweights and sand the pedestal in the meantime. Not really sure how visible it will be, but I left a bit of a gap around this spot and I made quite tight on these edges, so the wood could have some room to move and wouldn't pinch on the plate. I suppose it's about time to give it some color. I found these 3 stains laying around, and technically these should be applied with a spray gun because they are spirit based and they vaporize very quickly. But I've tried applying these with a sponge before and it works fine. Client wasn't very specific about the color, he just said that it should be dark brown, and all of these are like that, so let's make some samples and compare these. I prefer this one, but I would like it to be a bit darker. And since all of these stains are the same base, so I can just mix these two together. Yeah, let's go with this last assay. Just make sure not to use disposable gloves because they tear apart so quickly. Even though the stain evaporizes quickly, as you have seen, I soaked the wood pretty good, so I would like it to fully cure and dry overnight. And I will come back tomorrow in the morning to apply the coat of oil, and I will quickly edit this video. So see you then. Ooh. You know what? I feel like experimenting a bit with the finish because when I was applying the stain on these floating panels, I think I applied a bit too much of a stain with a single coat, and I got some bleed out in a couple of spots, and I would like to hide that somehow. So my idea is to apply Rubio black oil on the floating panels. I already applied the Rubio Pure on these stiles and rails and everywhere else. Only the floating panels are left. So yeah, let's give it a try. That's about it. This project is complete. I'm really pleased with those darker panels. I think they blend in just nicely. And also my trick worked because I can barely see those darker spots. Unfortunately, I can't show you a final photo of the buffalo bust, and I can't really promise you to get those photos. But if I will put together another build video from start to finish with the final shots of the finished pedestal with the finished buffalo bust. Anyway, sincerely thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye!